Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm 6 years old.
And I'm Elijah and I'm 9.
And we are Memory Masters 2020.
Hi guys, welcome back to our homeschool channel. My name is Jackie and I'm a homeschooling mom of 3. As you saw from the intro, we are celebrating Elijah and Hannah becoming Memory Masters. We use classical conversations for our homeschool curriculum. In there, they have this program called Memory Masters. A Memory Master is a student who is registered to a classical conversations foundations community and who memorizes and recites 100% of the current year's new grammar, first to their parent, then to their tutor, and then to their director. Taking part in Memory Master is optional. Not everyone who is in a classical conversations community participates in Memory Masters. I'm going to answer a few questions about the program, and then I'll also share some clips of me reviewing the kids as we prepare for a big day. What's a gerund?
A gerund is a present participle verb form used as a noun.
What's an appositive?
An appositive is a noun or a pronoun directly beside another noun that explains or identifies it.
What's a conjunction?
A conjunction is a word used to connect words, phrases, or clauses together.
The Classical Conversations curriculum has 9 subjects. I'm going to read them off so I don't forget any. So we have math, Latin, science, English, timeline, history, geography, and we have projects, which are usually science experiments, and then there's the fine arts. In Memory Masters, you're tested on 7 of those subjects, and those are timeline, history, math, science, geography, Latin, and English. The child has to recite 100% of all the information in each of those subjects for each of the 24 weeks without fail. They cannot be corrected and they cannot miss anything. So the tutor's job is to prompt the child by the subject header. So for like skip counting in math, the tutor will say, skip count the 2s, skip count the 3s, skip count the 4s. That's the only prompting that the child gets from the tutor. In geography, the tutor will use show me or tell me. Show me where is England. Tell me which country is Switzerland. In all the other subjects, the child has to use full sentences, like for science. If the child is asked, name at least 6 forms of pollution, then they would have to say 6 forms of pollution are, and then they list them. So why did we decide to participate in the program?
I did not choose to do Memory Master. My mom encouraged me.
I did not choose to do Memory Masters either. My mom made me.
As you've heard, everyone has a different answer, but they are quite accurate actually. This was my son's 2nd year to take part in the program, and it was my daughter's 1st year. So obviously I was gentle on her and I had high expectations on him. But the overall reason why we participated is because I felt like it helped us to stay on track from the beginning of the year. I used it as our target. It's like, this is where we're going, so we had to keep our eyes on that target the whole year. So it helped us to pace ourselves in our review and memorization, and it helped us to stay on track. If we fell off track because we got sick for a couple of weeks, when we got better, we worked really hard to get back up to pace with where we should be.
Now I'm going to show you some geography I recited. North Sea, Baltic Sea, Adriatic Sea, English Channel, Mediterranean Sea. Ireland, England, Portugal, Spain, France. Italy, Austria, Hungary, Czech, Slovakia. Greece, Albania, Bulgaria, Romania, Slovenia. Black Sea, Caspian Sea, Aral Sea, White Sea, Barents Sea. Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Belarus, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland.
How did we prepare for Memory Master?
We started to get serious around week 20. Then we started reviewing around week 24.
The number one way that we prepared was by attending Community Day every week. Community Day is important because that is where the new memory work is presented in a great and memorable way by the tutors.
At week 20, we got serious. We started reviewing once a day. After week 24, we started reviewing 2 to 3 times a day.
Reviewing. We made sure that before the following week rolled around, we had mastered the current week. So we did a lot of those weekly reviews, and then we also did the 6-week reviews, look back period. And then sometimes we also reviewed from week 1, just to make sure we didn't forget all about the first week's work. What were the easy parts and what were the hardest parts?
My easy subject to learn was timeline because it was just like a review for me. Then my hardest subject to learn was English, but after a few practices, then I got it down. Now I'm going to tell you some of the math I memorized and recited. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, 144, 169, 196, 225.
You tell me the cubes.
127, 64, 125, 216, 343, 512, 729, 1,000, 1,331, 1,728, 2,197, 2,744, 3,375.
Teaspoons and tablespoons.
3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons equals 1 fluid ounce.
Liquid equivalents.
8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup. 2 cups equals 1 pint. 2 pints equals 1 quart. 4 quarts equals a gallon.
Linear equivalents.
2.54 centimeters equals 1 inch. 12 inches equals 1 foot. 5,280 feet equals 1 mile. 1 kilometer equals 5/8 of a mile.
The area of a rectangle.
The area of a rectangle equals length times width.
The area of a square.
The area of a square equals length of the side square.
The area of a triangle.
The area of a triangle equals 1/2 base length height.
The area of a circle.
The area of a circle equals pi 3.14 times the radius squared.
The circumference of a circle.
The circumference of a circle equals 2 times pi 3.14 times the radius.
My easiest subject to learn was geography, and my hardest subject to learn was Latin. Latin, it was really hard for me to memorize and get down.
For me, as the mom and the tutor, I feel like the math laws are very hard, especially for a first-time Memory Master student. So I felt like I had to work a lot harder with my 6-year-old to make sure that she memorized the math laws. Also the timeline. The timeline was challenging only because it's so long.
Now we're going to give you a sample of what we recited in English.
Parts of speech.
Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, conjunction, interjection, preposition, adjective.
Reflexive pronouns.
Myself, yourself, himself, self, ourselves, yourself, themselves.
Pronoun order.
First person singular, second person singular, third person singular. First person plural, second person plural, third person plural.
Demonstrative pronouns.
This, that, these, those.
Interrogative pronouns.
Who, whom, whose, which one.
Would we do it again? I'd say yes. Now that we've done it, I feel like there's no reason why we shouldn't try out. So every year it's going to be our academic goal, and we're all going to work towards it just like we did this year.
Since this is my second time doing Memory Master, I think I'll definitely do it again because it gets easier each year.
Now that I've done it, I think I'll do it again next year because I learned so much.
So was I worried about my 6-year-old not passing? Absolutely. I had so much anxiety and worry for her. I think I worried for her more than she worried for herself. But I also hid it very well. And I made sure that I just reassured her and told her that she was already a winner in my books. which she really was, because she mastered so much information in a short period of time. I was amazed. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something about memory mastery, and I hope you learned something about the classical conversations curriculum. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, hit the notification bell to get notified for new videos, and please give us a thumbs up if you liked our video. See you in the next video.